to my channel. In the previous video we were talking about creating a simple weather report in C programming language, and we have performed the code and compiled it without any mistakes. So if you did not watch the video, the link is given in the description. You may go and watch it. And in the lastly made video we have discussed about Python and its programs. So in this video we will move on and talk about another programming language which which will benefit us with making of applications and also on web development, which is called Java. So what is Java? So let us go and find it out in a very detailed manner. So let us dive into the PDF file. Yeah, here we go. So Java is a set of computer software and specifications developed by James Gosling. So C was developed by Dennis Ritchie and this was developed by James Gosling in the year 1996, and it is used for development of mobile applications and deploy in its cross computing environment. So as I've said that this will help us in development of mobile applications. So the codes we write for mobile applications like Instagram and WhatsApp and everything is done by the process of writing the code in Java. So let us just discuss about Java briefly. So Java will have basically need of two components, JRE and JDK. JRE is Java runtime environment, which will enable you to run the program in your system but not develop. So this is just used for running the program after writing the code but not for the development. So when you are going to install this Java development kit, it will help us to develop the applications in our system and compile it and get it out without any mistakes. So the installation of this Java in Windows will be done in the upcoming blocks. So as I'm performing this video in the Mac system first, so and it is one of the technologies for the three core technologies JVM. So Java is one of the technologies for the three core technologies, which is Java Virtual Machine, Java Runtime Environment, and which is very important for the Java compiler. So the links given below are for the installation of JDK and JRE. I'll provide it in my website. You may go and visit. The link will be given in the description. You may not worry. And after the installation of JDK and JRE, you need to install Eclipse, which will help you to run with the help of JDK and JRE. So Eclipse is a type of editor which will enable us with the tools and which will help us to compile and check out our mistakes. You can also perform it in the notepad, but the mistakes will not be rectified at that time. So Eclipse link is also given below. So this is for in Windows. We will see for Mac also. So installation will be done now after the discussion of Java. What is Java and how it works? .java files cannot be read by the computer so easily because it looks very difficult to read. Okay, so we need to initialize some binary files which is done by JavaC from the JDK. So when we are going to save the particular file, we need to initialize it with the JavaC at the end, which will help it to understand that this specific program belongs to Java. So we have got a binary file for every .java class. So we need not worry, it will be taken care by the compiler, and still the binary class also cannot be understood by the computer. So it has some limitations too. The JVM can run any class file without any change. So Java Virtual Machine will enable us to run any kind of file without any change. So if you are going to install JavaC file, it can run JavaC file and any file Java Virtual Machine will take care of. So let us just see what a Hello World program, the code in this Java. So the basic components to be included are public class. Public class in Java means that a person can access the code or application publicly and also can modify until unless it is finalized. So in C we are going to write some basics hash include studio.h and everything. So that is only limited to that extent. After compilation you can make changes but not at the time of editing. So if you have just fixed to one and compiled it, then when you want to just make changes, it can be accessed. But public class will enable us to access code from anywhere so that the program can be modified and finalized until unless we are satisfied. So public static void main, I mean satisfied in the sense our code will not have any bugs or errors. Public static void main. Public static void main means that you can declare a main method within the Java application. It is the core point wherein it call any variable or data type. So public static void main is the core point wherein we call the variable or any data type in this Java. So, and also not return to any values and accepts any parameters for complex command lines. So in C, if we are going to initialize int main, we need to return to some value which is an integral value. So Java will not need to any return to any values like Python. So these all are open source programs which are updated in order to make it user friendly, because writing every line wastes a time, and also it is very difficult to write every line without forgetting. So string args, so it stores Java command line arguments and is an array type of type java.string class. Here the name of string array is args, but it is not fixed and user can replace any name in the place of it. So args is not a fixed program, fixed declaration. We can change it by any name in a place of it. So it should be included within the files of library files of Java. So library files and everything will be discussed in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned. If you did not subscribe to my channel, do subscribe first. So let us just move into the next line and see what is it. Out.println is a Java statement that prints the argument passed into the system.out, which is generally studio out. System is a final class in Java. Okay, now let us write a basic program. Hello world. Public.class application. So you can replace this application by some tutorial, and we are going to open the parenthesis public static void main. So here we are going to declare the main function. In C also we are going to declare the int main function. So main function is must for any program we are going to perform. So here we are going to initialize string args, and we are going to open a parenthesis again, and we are going to print out a line that hello world, and we are going to end the line. So hello world program is as follows: hello world. So setup, we will just go and see the setup now. Okay, yeah, I've already entered Java of Mac. So if you are going to use the Windows version, you may go click on the Windows version. So let us just download this Java. Here we found download Java and agree and start free download. So here our file will be downloaded. I'm just going to save it. So in Mac it will be saved in the form of .dmg. So extraction, it will be done by itself. So the Java runtime environment is been downloaded. Let's just extract it and see what our output will be. Yes, it is opening. But to get the Java C file, you need to just download the Java JDK file also, which will help us to get the Java C file. So let us just update this. Java installation has been started. So it will ask you for the password of your user, and you, after entering the password, it will redirect you to installation of Java. So it is installing Java, and we will just install the JDK for Mac. Okay, so that the path setting will be easy. So here we come. Here we got the JDK file. Let us just download it. And the download has also been started. So after this we need to just so my download has been started. Let me just wait for it to complete. So it will ask for your version. So mine is Mac, so I'm going to install here. So if you are going to use the Windows version, you may just click on the Windows x64 installer and then just download. We are also going to install the Eclipse in the next video, because we will just perform a program in the my JDK extraction has also been started. So let us just perform the code until it completes. Here our code has been started, so I'm just going to declare the public static void main. See that you are not performing errors as it's your first. So after entering the main, the code will be taken by itself. So here we need to write the code, system.out.println print line, and welcome to my channel. So this is my code here. So the declaration here cannot be according to a wish, so we are going to declare the main and just start it. So here my program is printed. Welcome to my channel. So if you have any queries regarding the source code, the link is given in the description. You may go and visit. So here let us just check our paths which you have just downloaded now. I'm just going to check the path for Java. So here my path is been set. We'll just scroll it down and now just declare Java now. And here my Java C is been entered and the file is been compiled, and we have got the files which have been belonging to it. And now let us just go and enter the Java C also in the same manner and see what our output would be. Okay, so yeah, we have been done with the program now. So if you like this video, do like, share,